I will, whenever I really need them. I think you're being dumb, but they're your eyes.
During the tumultuous late 1960s, many people found solace in the wholesome world of the Brady Bunch, a television series that provided a comforting escape from reality. The show depicted the Bradys as the perfect family, dealing with everyday issues in a way that always ended with a lesson learned. However, life behind the scenes was far from picture perfect. In fact, there were numerous scandals and controversies brewing beneath the surface that almost derailed the entire production. From hidden secrets to unexpected events, the making of this classic series was filled with drama. One particular incident nearly brought everything to a grinding halt. Lieutenant, here's the untold story of what really happened on the set of the Brady Bunch.
Lower your voice, sir. If you were discovered on a...
In the late 1960s, the TV series The Brady Bunch became a beloved part of American culture. Among its cast members were Barry Williams, who played Greg Brady, and Florence Henderson, who took on the role of Carol Brady, Greg's mother. As it turns out, their relationship extended beyond the small screen. According to Williams, he had a crush on Henderson during his teenage years, and eventually asked her out on a date. Despite their significant age difference, they shared a memorable evening together. But there was more happening behind the scenes than just a budding romance between colleagues. During this time, Barry Williams also started experimenting with drugs, specifically marijuana. He first tried it when he was around 13 years old, and soon enough, it became a regular habit. This continued throughout his high school years, which coincided with his work on the Brady Bunch. Unfortunately, there were instances where his marijuana use affected his performance on set. One particular episode stands out. According to some accounts, Williams showed up visibly impaired by marijuana, making it challenging for him to deliver his lines effectively. However, despite these occasional mishaps, the production team managed to keep things under control, ensuring that the show maintained its wholesome image.
The only doctor available was the ship's doctor, who happened to be a man. Well, then what would you do?
In the making of the popular 1969 TV series The Brady Bunch, Robert Reed, who played the role of Mike Brady, displayed commendable vigilance concerning the safety of his colleagues. One incident involved a roller coaster ride planned for a scene where Reed's concerns led him to question its safety. His skepticism was eventually validated when it was discovered that the roller coaster posed genuine risks. Thanks to Reed's timely intervention, a potential disaster was narrowly avoided on set. Meanwhile, during the early stages of filming, fans might have noticed the notable absence of Carol Brady, portrayed by Florence Henderson. She missed the chance to appear in the first 6 episodes because Henderson had commitments overseas for another project, before joining the cast of the Brady Bunch. Despite her late arrival, she went on to become an integral part of this classic television family.
Trust her anymore. Marcia and Jan said the same thing. I guess Alice isn't our friend anymore.
In the late 1960s, the Brady Bunch graced television screens across America, introducing audiences to the wholesome blended family of architect Mike Brady, his wife Carol, and their 6 children. However, behind the scenes, some child actors had challenging experiences. Maureen McCormick, who played eldest sister Marcia, struggled with shoplifting during her time on the show. She would often take items from stores and place the blame on her companions if she were caught. This behavior caused tension among the cast members and ultimately affected her relationships off-set. Despite these personal struggles, McCormick continued to portray the responsible and caring character that viewers came to love. On the other hand, Christopher Knight, who played middle son Peter, faced different challenges. His mother pushed him into the spotlight, leading him to feel exploited by her ambitions. As he navigated through adolescence under the watchful eye of the public, Knight grappled with finding his own identity outside of his character. Amidst these difficulties, Robert Reed served as a source of comfort and guidance for many cast members, earning him the reputation of a father figure both on and off set. Both Mike Lukenland and Susan Olsen regarded Reed highly and appreciated his mentorship throughout their time on the show. Despite the occasional hardships, the Brady Bunch remained a beloved staple of American television, leaving a lasting impact on popular culture.
Campaign. The waiter refused to serve me without an ID card. I have to...
Moving forward, let's delve into a specific episode and casting decision from the Brady Bunch. In the episode titled, Goodbye, Alice, Hello, viewers may notice a scene involving skinny dipping that is frequently edited out during syndicated airings due to its mature content. This choice highlights the ongoing efforts to censor mature themes even in shows originally intended for family viewing. Additionally, when it comes to changes made to the show, the addition of a certain character led to some tensions among the cast members. Specifically, the introduction of Carol's nephew, Oliver, did not sit well with everyone involved in the production of this classic television series. While Riss brought energy and enthusiasm to his role, his arrival caused ripples behind the scenes, creating an unsettled atmosphere that lasted throughout his time on set. Despite these challenges, the show continued to resonate with audiences, solidifying its place as a beloved piece of American pop culture.
Guess who I beat out? Guess who?
In the late 1960s, Sherwood Schwartz drew inspiration from a news story regarding remarriage and blended families to create the Brady Bunch. This iconic TV series features Mike Brady, played by Robert Reed, who becomes a stepfather to 3 girls when he marries Carol Martin, portrayed by Florence Henderson. Unbeknownst to many fans, one of the child actors, Mike Lookinland, faced his own struggles with alcoholism in later years. Schwartz aimed to explore the complexities of combining 2 families into one household through humor and relatable situations. Before becoming the beloved character Bobby Brady, Lookinland encountered challenges in adulthood that tested his resilience. Despite these personal battles, he has since overcome his issues and now leads a sober life. Another fascinating aspect of the Brady Bunch lies in the real-life romance between cast members Maureen McCormick and Barry Williams. Their off-screen connection added another layer to the family dynamic depicted in the show. While their relationship did not last, both actors continued to build successful careers in the entertainment industry. This classic television series remains a testament to the power of creativity and the exploration of relevant social themes. With its memorable catchphrases and wholesome image, the Brady Bunch continues to resonate with audiences today.
Yes, Alice?
Yeah, come on, sit down.
My upper half wants to, but my bottom half disagrees. Thanks anyway.
What's wrong?
In the initial stages of casting for the Brady Bunch, Jodie Foster was taken into consideration for the part of Cindy Brady. However, the producers ultimately decided to go in a different direction, and Susan Olsen was cast in the iconic role instead. Moving on to the production aspect of the show, the set designers made a unique decision regarding the sliding doors in the Brady family's home. To prevent unwanted reflections and glares on camera, they installed fake sliding doors that did not have any actual glass panels. This choice may seem unusual, but it proved to be effective in maintaining clear visuals throughout the series. Interestingly, the concept behind the Brady Bunch drew some controversy even before its release due to alleged similarities with another popular TV show at the time, Yours, Mine, and Ours. The creators of Yours, Mine, and Ours threatened legal action against Sherwood Schwartz, the producer of the Brady Bunch, claiming plagiarism since both shows revolved around blending 2 families together through remarriage. Despite these allegations, Schwartz maintained that his idea was original, and eventually, no lawsuit was filed.
What's the difference? Look, I've seen what's going on. Bobby's making a pigeon out of you.
In 2018, HGTV decided to renovate the iconic house used as the exterior for the Brady Bunch. This classic TV series featured a blended family led by Mike Brady, a widowed architect, and his second wife, Carol Martin. The couple had 3 children each, creating a unique dynamic in their home life. Interestingly, only 3 actors made appearances in every episode: Barry Williams, Ann B. Davis, and Florence Henderson. While the parents on the show did not pursue musical careers, something unexpected happened with the younger cast members. They formed a pop group called the Brady Kids, releasing several albums and even embarking on tours during the early 70s. Their music proved popular among fans who wanted to experience more of this beloved television family beyond the small screen. Though the idea might seem unusual today, it served as a precursor to various merchandising opportunities centered around successful TV shows, movies, and franchises we see nowadays.
Mike, I can hardly wait to get in there to my typewriter.
You can't wait to write another story.
No, I can't wait to...
In 2012, rumors of a Brady Bunch reboot started circulating when actor Vince Vaughn announced his involvement in the project. Unfortunately, the revival never came to fruition, leaving fans wondering what could have been. Despite this, the original series remains a beloved classic. One fascinating fact about the Brady Bunch is the shared usage of its interior sets with other popular shows. For instance, the iconic Brady home saw action in productions such as Mission Impossible and Hawaii Five-0. This clever cost-cutting measure allowed multiple television programs to utilize the same space, creating a sense of familiarity among viewers. Moreover, the show drew inspiration from real life, incorporating actual events into its storylines. A notable example can be traced back to actress Maureen McCormick, who played eldest daughter Marcia Brady. Following her involvement in a minor car accident, writers integrated elements of her experience into an episode, highlighting the connection between fiction and reality. These intriguing details offer insight into the making of a timeless family sitcom, while demonstrating how creative solutions and genuine experiences contributed to the success of the Brady Bunch. Surely, future generations will continue to enjoy and appreciate this piece of American pop culture history. Will we uncover more secrets behind the scenes? Only time will tell.
Hey, you know something, Mike?
What?
I think I could learn to like the reenactment of crimes.
Ooh, groovy.
In creating the Brady Bunch, Sherwood Schwartz made a deliberate decision to reject the cast's request for fashionable attire. This choice stemmed from his desire to prevent the show from quickly becoming outdated due to changing trends. As a result, the characters were dressed in a more timeless style, contributing to the lasting appeal of this classic television series. Before settling on the Brady Bunch, the show went through various stages of development and even had several alternate titles. However, it was ultimately decided that the Brady Bunch best encapsulated the unique premise of the program, the story of a large blended family navigating life together under one roof. Three notable cast members from the Brady Bunch later found themselves reunited in another popular TV series called That 70s Show. Christening this encounter as a form of meta-casting, these actors brought their previous experience and charm to their roles in the newer show, providing fans with a delightful nod to the past. One can easily imagine how their time spent on the Brady Bunch informed their performances and added depth to their characters in That 70s Show.
Bobby's gone.
What do you mean gone?
Well, he made up his bed to look like he was in it, but he isn't there.
Let's go take a look around.
In the beloved TV series, The Brady Bunch, Christopher Beaumont made a lasting impression by taking on 4 distinct characters throughout various episodes. His versatility added depth to the show, making it even more enjoyable for its audience. However, behind the scenes there were some unexpected twists. Initially, the Bradys had a dog named Tiger, but unfortunately, the original canine actor met an untimely end after being run over by a car. Producers tried to replace him, yet their attempts proved futile as none could fill Tiger's paw prints. Interestingly enough, before Robert Reed became synonymous with his portrayal of Mike Brady, another actor was considered for the part, Jeffrey Hunter. However, he didn't get the role because producers found him too attractive, fearing it would distract viewers from the main narrative. This just goes to show how sometimes small decisions can significantly impact the course of a production like The Brady Bunch. Nevertheless, Reed went on to brilliantly embody the character, leaving an indelible mark on television history.
He was a real bad guy.
That talk with Mr. Collins really got through to you, huh?
Moreover, Eve Plum and Christopher Knight experienced a memorable moment when they were detained by the police while making out in a car. This incident certainly added an unexpected twist to their youthful romance. In another aspect of life behind the scenes, Susan Olsen faced challenges with her hair. The frequent bleaching she underwent took a toll, causing her hair to fall out in clumps, highlighting the pressures of maintaining a specific look for the show. On a more somber note, Ann B. Davis, who played the beloved character Alice, passed away in 2014 after suffering a head injury from a fall. Her departure left a void, reminding fans of the joy she brought to this classic. Each of these events reflects the realities faced by the cast beyond the laughter and charm of their on-screen lives. In the late 1960s, the Brady Bunch made its debut on television screens across America. This classic show introduced audiences to the blended Bradley-Brady family, consisting of 6 children being raised by their respective parents under one roof. However, many viewers might not know some fascinating behind-the-scenes details regarding the production of this iconic series. One notable aspect concerns the set design of the Brady kids' shared bathroom. Due to prevailing TV taboos during that era, it was uncommon for programs to depict toilets openly. Consequently, the infamous missing fixture became a running joke among both cast members and fans alike. Despite the absence of a toilet, the room remained functional for other purposes throughout the show's run. Moreover, the Brady Bunch provided opportunities for inclusion beyond what was seen on screen. For instance, Hope Juber, the daughter of Sherwood Schwartz, graced the small screen herself when she guest starred in 4 different episodes. Her appearances added another layer of personal connection between the showrunners and their creative vision. Another intriguing fact revolves around actress Susan Olsen, who portrayed the youngest Brady sister, Cindy. Unbeknownst to most people, Olsen has a genuine speech impediment, something she shares with her character. Instead of seeking out someone else to play Cindy, the producers decided to embrace Olsen's natural talent, resulting in a more authentic representation of the young girl struggling with her lisp. These unique elements contribute significantly to the lasting charm and appeal of the Brady Bunch. Even today, they continue to captivate generations of viewers who find comfort in this warm, inviting snapshot of American family life during the early 1970s.
Have a chance.
Just a minute, the election's over. As far as I'm concerned, there are two winners.
And we are...
In the initial stages of casting for the Brady Bunch, Joyce Bulifant was the top pick for the role of Carol Brady. However, things took a different turn when Joyce became unavailable due to other commitments. Producers then approached Shirley Jones with the offer, but she declined, leaving room for another actress to take on the iconic role. Meanwhile, Gene Hackman was also under consideration for the part of Mike Brady. Despite his impressive acting skills, he was ultimately passed over because the producers felt he wasn't well known enough at the time. Eventually, Robert Reed landed the role of Mike Brady, creating a dynamic duo alongside Florence Henderson as they brought the Bradys to life. This classic TV series captured audiences' hearts and remains popular today, thanks in part to the talented actors who were eventually cast in these pivotal roles.
George Washington, your commander-in-chief. Command you to row for the far shore.
General, you know that's what...
In the beloved TV series The Brady Bunch, Christopher Knight, who played the role of Peter Brady, had a surprising secret: he couldn't sing. To keep up appearances during musical numbers, Knight resorted to lip-syncing. This clever workaround allowed him to convincingly portray a singing teenager, despite his lack of vocal talent. As if managing Knight's hidden deficiency wasn't enough, the producers also faced another challenge: meeting tight production deadlines. With time running short, they decided to include several bloopers in the actual episodes rather than reshoot them. These unintentional mistakes lent a charmingly human touch to the otherwise perfect facade of the Brady family, providing viewers with unexpected moments of levity and authenticity. Interestingly, the Brady Bunch initially struggled to gain traction among audiences. Despite its warm reception by fans, it failed to make Nielsen's esteemed top 30 list during its original run. However, fate had other plans for this classic show. Through reruns and syndication, the Brady Bunch gradually cemented its place in television history, reaching far more viewers than it ever did when it first aired. Today, it remains a fond memory for many, evoking nostalgia and delight even decades after its debut.
Have the whole day off.
Alice, we couldn't be happier about your...
In the first season of the Brady Bunch, Maureen McCormick, who played Marcia, was accidentally hit by a football during filming. The scene was included in the episode, making it look like Marcia got hurt while watching her brothers play football. Initially, the character of Carol Brady was meant to be a divorced woman. However, due to concerns over potential backlash and controversy, the creators decided to change her background. Instead, Carol became a widow, which allowed them to present a more traditional and less contentious family dynamic. Furthermore, there were plans to introduce a spin-off series centered around the Kelly family, who were friends of the Bradys. This idea aimed to expand the universe of the Brady Bunch and offer viewers another wholesome family to follow. Unfortunately, these plans never came to fruition, leaving fans to enjoy the original series and its various spin-offs and specials.
Face, isn't that wonderful news?
What's so wonderful about it?
In the final episode of The Brady Bunch, Robert Reed, who played patriarch Mike Brady, was conspicuously absent. This disappearance was reportedly due to a disagreement between Reed and the show's producers. Despite his traditional role on the show, Reed had a tumultuous relationship with the production team, which often clashed with his own artistic vision. Florence Henderson, who portrayed the strict but loving matriarch Carol Brady, possessed a contrastingly risque sense of humor off-screen. Known for her sharp wit and playful banter, she would frequently shock her co-stars with her audacious jokes. Her lively personality starkly differed from her prim and proper character on the show. Throughout his life, Robert Reed concealed his true sexual orientation from both his colleagues and fans alike. Homosexuality was still considered highly taboo during the time the show was produced, compelling many individuals to keep their identities private. Although rumors circulated among industry insiders regarding Reed's personal life, he never publicly acknowledged his sexuality until shortly before his death in 1992. Despite these complex dynamics behind the scenes, the Brady Bunch remains a beloved piece of American television history. Its wholesome depiction of family values continues to resonate with audiences today, even as we now understand more about the intricate lives of its cast members. After all, every story has layers beyond what first meets the eye.
Mike, now promise me you won't get upset when Miss Fletcher comes over for the plans, okay?
In the creation of the popular 1960s TV series The Brady Bunch, actress Florence Henderson, who played the role of Caroline Brady, expressed her desire for her character to have a job. However, the producers decided against it, believing that a working mother did not align with the traditional family image they aimed to portray. Meanwhile, Robert Reed, who took on the part of Mike Brady, held reservations about acting in a sitcom, deeming it inferior to his background in classical theater and Shakespearean studies. Reed's distaste for television extended beyond his personal opinions, influencing his behavior during filming. He often displayed contempt towards the medium by delivering his lines mechanically, giving little effort to convey emotion or connect with other cast members. Despite these challenges, the rest of the actors managed to maintain a positive atmosphere on set. Additionally, the Brady's first pet, Fluffy the cat, vanished shortly after the initial episode aired. Although the reason behind its disappearance remains unclear, various rumors circulated over the years regarding its fate. Some claimed that the feline escaped the studio lot, while others suggested that it met an unfortunate demise backstage. Regardless, Fluffy's absence left a noticeable void in the show's early episodes, prompting the introduction of Tiger, the iconic dog, later in the season.
Hey, I want to get dunked. You heard what Mom said.
The creation of the beloved 1969 TV series The Brady Bunch was influenced by the real-life experiences of its creator, Sherwood Schwartz. His own children's adventures served as inspiration for many of the storylines seen in the show. One notable example involves Marcia Brady, played by Maureen McCormick. In her memoir released in 2007, McCormick humorously discussed an alleged affair between herself and actress Eve Plum, who portrayed Jan Brady. However, Plum did not share the same amusement regarding these recollections. McCormick also experienced personal challenges during her time working on the Brady Bunch. She grappled with significant anxiety issues, but managed to conceal them through her role as Marcia. Despite her inner turmoil, she remained dedicated to bringing depth and authenticity to her character. This classic television series continues to captivate audiences even today due to its relatable stories and engaging performances. Its lasting impact can be attributed to creators like Schwartz, who infuse their work with elements drawn directly from everyday life. Meanwhile, actors such as McCormick breathe life into the characters we all know and love, making the show truly memorable. And while some cast members might look back on those days with mixed feelings, there's no denying the profound effect the Brady Bunch has had on generations of viewers.
Dad?
Mm-hmm.
Can I borrow the car?
I guess so. What for?
Well, the agent I met you.
In the beloved TV series The Brady Bunch, Susan Olsen, who played the role of Cindy Brady, had mixed feelings about an episode where her character mimicked Shirley Temple. Olsen has expressed that she didn't enjoy imitating the child star and found it challenging. Moreover, another actress from the show, Maureen McCormick, known as Marcia Brady, shared a surprising revelation. She had a teenage romance with none other than pop sensation Michael Jackson. This fun fact came to light years after the show ended, leaving fans fascinated by this unexpected connection between two iconic figures of their time. As for Florence Henderson, who portrayed Carol Brady, viewers might be intrigued to learn that she wore a wig throughout the first season of The Brady Bunch. Despite rumors suggesting otherwise, Henderson clarified that it was due to stylistic preferences rather than hair loss concerns. Lastly, actor Barry Williams suffered an unfortunate accident while filming a surfing scene. He injured his feet on some sharp coral, causing pain and distress during production. However, being a dedicated professional, he continued working through the discomfort, ensuring the smooth progression of this classic television series.
Too bad Mom and Dad are patching things up.
Yeah, but he gets standard good looking. Might stop him from being such a...
In the late 1960s, the Brady Bunch emerged as a popular television series, capturing audiences with its unique blend of family values and humor. However, behind the scenes, some cast members faced personal challenges. One of them was Maureen McCormick, who played the role of Marcia Brady. Unbeknownst to many, she grappled with drug addiction as a means to manage her struggles with mental health. Her story serves as a reminder of the hidden battles that even those in the public eye can face. Meanwhile, Florence Henderson, known for her portrayal of Carol Brady, took on a different role off-screen. She became a source of guidance for her on-screen stepson, Christopher Knight, providing him with relationship advice during his stint on Beyond's reality show. This further solidified her image as a nurturing figure both on and off the camera. On a lighter note, Sherwood Schwartz, the creator of the Brady Bunch, had an unusual approach when it came to casting young actors. To test their ability to concentrate amid distractions, he would place toys around the audition room. This unconventional method allowed him to gauge how well the child actors could maintain focus, ensuring that he found suitable talents for the show. Despite the various trials and tribulations, the Brady Bunch managed to become a beloved classic, leaving an indelible mark on television history.
There's nothing else. I guess I'll mow the lawn.
It's night. I doubt if the grass is growing.
In 1969, the Brady Bunch made its debut on television screens across America. This classic show followed the lives of a large blended family, featuring 6 children, and their parents living together under one roof. However, behind the scenes, things took a dramatic turn when Robert Reed, who played the role of Mike Brady, passed away in 1992 due to complications related to HIV. At the time, his cause of death was officially announced as colon cancer, keeping the true nature of his illness private. As plans began for a potential 6th season of the beloved series, writers had already brainstormed some intriguing storylines. One notable plot point involved Carol Brady, portrayed by Florence Henderson, becoming pregnant with twins. Unfortunately, these ideas never came to fruition due to Reed's untimely passing. Nevertheless, the Brady Bunch remains a cherished piece of television history, leaving an indelible mark on popular culture and resonating with generations of viewers.
Oh, my blue sweater.
Oh, your blue sweater. You gonna wear that in the house? It's